And this was quite the game. Game one of the WNBA playoffs between the Valkyries and the Lynx. The first seed of the Lynx taking on the 8th seed of Valkyries, first ever expansion team to make the playoffs in their inaugural season. So once again, congratulations to the Valkyries. But man, what a disappointing game. I mean, the first half, the Valkyries looked all right. They had a 28-21 lead to end the first quarter, but then in the set. But it just went downhill from there as they only put up 11 points in the second quarter, was outscored 26-11. Their bench was outscored after this game this afternoon. The Lynx outscored the Valkyries bench 40-14. Then you got 17 points from McBride, 18 from Heidemann, 11 from Courtney Williams. So the Lynx just had great production all night. And Nafisa Collier finished the game with 20 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal on 7 of 11 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, a 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Had a great game. And she really got going in that second half. Dajane Carrington, she was able to come back. She played a little bit in the third quarter. She didn't play a lot, but she's coming back from a shoulder injury. So it makes sense that she didn't play too much and that she only played those few minutes in the third quarter to get her adjusted. That's probably what this series will consist of, just getting her adjusted to being on the court again. Because they'll likely win this series as they dominated this second half, ended up winning 101-72 to take game one of this series in a 3-game series. And I think, I could be wrong, but I think game two is in Golden State. And I forget if they do the 1-1-1 format or if it's a 2-1 format. But I think game two is in Golden State. But Veronica Verdon, she had 14 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and 3 steals with a block. But she didn't play that great. Her shot selection was pretty bad. Her shot selection was good to start the game, but after that, when they got down, it felt like she was forcing some shots. And then she ended up shooting 3 of 13 from the field at the end of the game. She was 3 of 9 from 3, but went 5 of 5 from the free throw line. So she played well, but all around she played well. But scoring wise, she wasn't that great, as it was some shots that she started forcing, which is what she's been doing since the injuries to Tiffany Hayes and Kayla Thornton this season. But if they would have went to Salon more and looked for her some more, I think they would have had a chance. Now, obviously, they got blown out, so they probably wouldn't have won. But I think in game two, you got to go to Salon more, and you got to get off to another hot start. But you can't, that second quarter putting up 11 points, that's not going to work against the Lynx. They're the best defensive team in the league, while the Valkyries are good defensively too. You can't score 11 points in that second quarter and expect to win that game. That's why we're down 7 going into halftime. So great win for the Lynx. A slow start, but how you finish is what matters the most. And Nafisa Collier had another good game, and the Lynx got some really good production from their entire squad this afternoon.